Of our project is a water pump line follower. The components that we used in these projects are an Arduino Uno board, an IR sensor, line follower, water pump, and a relay. How the project works is that on top of the line follower we have the IR sensor and the water pump connected. The line follower starts moving along a predefined path or a line, and when the IR sensor detects an object, it stops for a certain time delay and the water pump works. When this delay is over, the water pump stops and the line follower continues the path until the IR detects another object, and so on. This project can be extended to some application like watering plants and other things.
Okay, so here is the car. It detected the plants and it watered it, and then after that it continued in its route following the line. Hello, my name is Omar Mohamed Ali. I'm going to be talking to you about the coding part of our project. We have a line tracker. This line tracker has three variables: the L state variable, the C state variable, and the R state variable to know if the left, center, and right sensors are sensing the black line. If they sense the black line, it is high, and if they do not sense the black line, then these variables are low. We also have four main methods to control the movement of the car. We have the forward method, the turn right method, turn left method, and the brake method. For the forward method, it just make both wheels of the car move forward. For the turn left method, it makes the left wheel of the car move forward and make the right wheel of the car move backward. For the turn right method, it does the opposite. It makes the right wheel of the car move forward and the left wheel of the car move backward. And for the brake method, it just disables both of the wheels. For the logic, when the L state variable or when the left sensor of the line tracker does not detect the black line, we turn right, and when the right sensor does not detect the black line, we turn left by calling the methods. And when all three of the sensors detect the black line, we move forward, and if none of them detect the black line, this means that the route has ended, so we brake. This is the part of the line tracking. Then there is the part of the watering the plant. We have an IR sensor that detects obstacle. The obstacle should be the plants. When the obstacle is detected, uh, the brake method is called for 3 seconds, and the pump is being operated for these 3 seconds so that the plants are watered, and then after that the car moves in its path normally.
Hello, my name is Martin Nabil. I'm a 28-MET student at GUC. I'm going to talk to you about the technical part of our project. This is our project, line tracker car. Simply, it consists of 7 parts, 2 DC motors for the wheels, and 1 line tracker sensor, and an infrared sensor, and a water pump, and a relay, and driver module, as well as the Arduino. Now I'm going to talk about the connections. First, let's take a general idea about how the project works. This is a line tracker. When it detects a black line, it sends its signal to the module, and the module sends the signal to the wheels to go on it. On the other side, parallel to what I am saying, this infrared sensor, when it detects something, it sends a signal to the Arduino, that it detects something, and the Arduino sends the signal to this relay. This relay generates a signal to the pump, which absorbs the water from. Okay, let's talk about this step by step. First, we will talk about the line tracker sensor. It consists of 3 infrared sensors and receivers, the right and the center and the left. And the wires, these are the wires connected to the line tracker. It has 5 wires, 1 for the ground and 1 for the 5 volt, and 3 wires connected to the Arduino. Here is Arduino for the center and the right and the left infrared sensors. And simply in the code, it either detects high or low. High means that it detects a black line. Low means that it doesn't detect anything. So when the right does not detect, so we turn left to make it detect the line. As well as the other side, when the left does not detect, we turn right so that it detects the line. And the center is always, and when the 3 does not detect, means that it's a stop. And if the 3 detects the black, so it is go forward. Okay. Secondly, we are going to talk about the relay. This relay. Simply, it takes a signal from the Arduino to make it high or low. If it is high, so we connect the 2 positive wires comes from the battery that connects this pump. So if it is high, so these 2 wires are connected, so this pump will work. Else, if it is low, so these 2 wires will not be connected. This is the job of the relay. So it will disable the power from the pump, so it stops. Thirdly, we are going to talk about this infrared sensor. It has three wires connected, 1 for the signal and 1 for the ground and 1 for the 5 volts. Okay, it is as simple as that. If something appears in front of it, it sends to the Arduino to be low, if else it will be high. Finally, we are going to talk about this module. This is called a driver module. It takes 6 pins as inputs and 4 pins as outputs. Here is 2 pins output and 2 pins output. These 2 pins are for this motor A, and that pins are for this motor. And the 3 pins, 1 for the ground for this motor and 1 for the volt for this motor and 1 for the signal for this motor. The 3 other are for the same but for the other motor. Now how we connect this and how we tell Arduino to make this signal high. It will go forward like this. It will make it go forward like this. This is for motor A, and the same signal we make it for motor B, so it will move forward like this. Okay, how we turn it left or right or backwards? Just backwards, low, so it turned backwards, and also as well as motor B, it will be backward. How we make it turn right, so we will make this signal to be high, so it will go forward, and this will be low, so it will go forward, so it will turn right. The opposite side is to turn left, make this go forward and make this go backward, and it will go left. And of course, all these connections are connected with the 5 volt and the ground with this breadboard, and every single motor and module are connected with a battery, 9-volt battery, and these two batteries for the two motors to connect the power to the car to move. Okay, thank you.